Hello guys, welcome back to Cruising Tarot. I had to take another break because I was feeling a little sick after the virus. I don't know. My breathing has been so hard anymore because of all the smoke in the air for a while, and I still feel it right now. And then I felt I don't know. I just didn't feel good. So let's see here. Let me go ahead and get started with continue the apocalypse. If it were to happen again, this is just for entertainment purposes, just for fun. So anyways, don't forget to like and share so I can continue to grow, and let's get started. Sagittarius, if the apocalypse were to happen, let's see, how will your apocalypse be? Let's get some cards and I'll get started in a minute. Why did you want to come out? Fine, I'll take you. Okay, put this over here. Oh, these gigantor cards, it's hard to shuffle. Wow, that's a lot, dude. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for that one. I think it's got plenty of cards in that. Let's see. What is your roll? Pack up Saggies. I need to catch up with so many readings. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. No surprise there. Okay, let's see here. All right, let me go ahead and begin. So we have the, okay, potential magical shift. Okay, so it's almost like, okay. It's like your potential, in a way, kind of increases with the apocalypse. So whatever you don't have as much potential, whether you're lacking in finance, jobs, having fun, or being with multiple partners, because this is here, I'm getting horror kind of vibes here, but you like to dip your toes in many waters. I don't know how else to say that. Did I just say horror? Okay, anyways, anyhow, it's almost like whatever was coming apart will come back together, and whatever was together will be coming apart in the apocalypse for you, if that makes any sense. It's like it's like a trade from the universe for you. I don't know how to describe that, but it's, and I think it has to do with you being totally open and honest and just a good human being overall. That's what everything will be determined as. It's almost like it's your karma in a way. Things will be just changed for you completely in the apocalypse. All right, but who isn't, Okay, so where you're going to be at in the apocalypse, well, when shit goes down, you're going to see it firsthand. You're going to book it, buddy. You're going to book it and almost leave other people behind. Bye. Bye, bitch. I'm running away and these people say, save me. Nope. I'm here for myself. Anyways, and then you're going to hold the fort somewhere. You're going to be holding on to something and staying somewhere specifically. Maybe even not that many people around you. Somewhere that's not very typical that people to be at. But for some reason, shit goes down, you take off, and you're going to be holding the fort somewhere else. All right? So let's see. What kind of person are you going to be in the apocalypse? Dun, dun, dun. Player, escort, companion, free spirit. But then look, the Jezebel. Do I really need to describe Jezebel, or can you see what I'm talking about? So yeah. You're going to, it's almost like, to me, you're going to be playing around a lot because you see, you're taking advantage of something, okay? But again, it's like a trade. If you were like that before the apocalypse, you're going to be the one being taken advantage of, if that makes sense. It's like your karma. I'm not sure. But you're going to be, your role is to be that Jezebel. And you're going to be so tied to it that it's almost like, even when you want to free yourself of being this person, or free yourself from people thinking this way, it's too late. You're stuck in here. You're stuck in this cycle. There's just no way to shake it off. You're going to be all business type of person. It's almost like someone sees you as very masculine, but it's almost like hardly any emotion, and it's all business, or it's all pleasure and no business, or don't take it personal, something like that. Like, you can't be too personal with anybody. I think you're going to see yourself, okay, so you're always a victim here. And what I'm saying is that your role is to always say that you maybe haven't fully succeeded in something because it's not your fault, because someone did this to you, or someone, betrayed you, or someone did. It's always someone else's fault why you never had the success that you have. I don't know, something like that. Okay, so, and you could potentially have it. Maybe you just don't even see it, but you just don't. I don't know why. You just don't, because maybe you're too busy being a player instead of being a decent human being. But let's see here. Let's see, what do we got to do? So this is who. Okay, so let's see. I forgot to do that for the other one. Okay, well, I'm going to do it for you. I forgot to do it for Pisces. How do others see you? In the apocalypse. Let's see. How do others see you in the apocalypse? Sagittarius. Sorry, Pisces. My favorite zodiac. Just kidding. Anyways, let's see here. I forgot to do this. How do people see you? Okay, someone losing a nail. Here we go. I don't even care right now. It's like someone that wants to protect you. Maybe when you're always too busy acting like the victim instead of just owning shit, people want to protect you from it or trying to help you out. Hard work, impatient. They see you as maybe as a hard worker. Unknown to connect, reminding them of baggage. It's almost like, and they don't understand why they have a connection with you for sometimes, because they see a lot of baggage when it comes to you sometimes. And then a lot of people see you as an option. Yeah, so you're going to be Mr. Popular, Mrs. Popular in the apocalypse when it comes to options. But that doesn't mean it's going to be long term. So I don't know. I just, you have to be careful who you pick and have strong alliances and stuff. But how can you do that when you're too busy out making the same offering of pudding to everybody else? I don't know. But anyways, let's see here. What is your strengths in the apocalypse? Let's do that. What? Well, yeah. Let's see. What is your strengths in the apocalypse? Your biggest strength? Saggies. What are your strengths in the apocalypse? Well, that was fast. Those came together. Okay, so let's see here. 2 and 2. Okay, so it almost seems like to me you're always going to have someone's always going to have your back. And you probably being that person that you'll have someone's back. I don't know how long for, but you'll have somebody's back probably. I think when When difficult choices arise, when you're feeling stuck, there's going to be a connection that'll help you, or you're going to help. You're going to be that helper to help in that connection or decision. It's maybe your strength is to move on when shit is not going your way, or you're not afraid to move on from things, which is, if it's a benefit for yourself or overall, it's not a bad thing to be in, And then you have the 9 of coins. You're going to be Mr. and Mrs. Independent. You're always going to have some kind of resources. It's almost like you're not going to want to depend on anybody else. You're going to try to figure your shit out. All right, so let's see here. What is your weakness? Let's see what your weakness is. And let's see who your savior and your enemy will be. What is my Sagittarius weakness in the apocalypse? Beginning, middle, end, or overall? Okay, didn't really come out completely. Ugh. I think I'm gonna have to clean my nose. I'm not sure. Okay. I just feel these are all connected. Okay, so your weaknesses, it's almost like stability or happiness or something. Like when something good comes along, it's like you leave. You walk away from it. You want to be by yourself. You could potentially have this, the happiness, the loyalty, the togetherness, the love and the comfort, the warmth and the cold, or the cool, new, refreshing in the summer. But you take off for some reason. You do find solitude. You rather be by yourself. It's almost like you're always wanting to expand and move somewhere else. You're always moving along. And when you could potentially have something great. So I think you're going to have one opportunity to have something really special, but I think you move on from it, or you don't see it, or you don't believe it, or something like that, and you leave it. So yeah, let's see, who's your savior? Who's going to be your savior who helps you the most in the apocalypse? Sagittarius. Be your biggest savior. Show me. No, something else flipped. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so here we go. So who's going to help you the most in the apocalypse is maybe someone that you see always begging for your attention. Someone that's always begging to be around you, and they probably already had some kind of commitment, or you already committed and they're the third wheel per se. Someone that wants to, maybe is present in your life, or wants to always be present, and seems like it's your karmic. It's almost like someone you deserve to have, but you refuse it. It's like, like you, when you say, okay, I'm ready for a new connection, I'm seeking someone, and then this person comes along, you're like, why? I want something better or different. I'm not someone from my past or something like that. Well, it's like the universe is like, here, that's what you deserve now. So let's see here. And then, or maybe someone that you don't see very positive, and then that's God or universe saying, this is what you deserve, buddy. Deal with it. Angel, healer, I don't know if maybe why you feel so negative about this person. Maybe you seem so clingy, perhaps, but they're some kind of a healer of some sorts, and they have a lot of intuition, whoever this is. I'm not sure. Let's see. How are they going to help you the most? I think it's the same person. How are they going to help you, Sagittarius, the most? Okay, so it almost seems like whoever this is will bring you some kind of, like, you give me this, I'll give you that. I scratch your back if you scratch my back. They know what it is to give you know, you give me this much attention, I'll give you this equal amount. Something like that. They're being fair. They want to see justice. They want to be fair to you. They want things balanced. And it's someone that it's like they're seeking some kind of new opportunity and they're trying to find balance. They're trying to juggle it with you. And it's just someone that tries overall, is really trying hard for some reason. And and that's how they're going to help you, is by trying to teach you what equal give and take is, what being fair is. And I think that's how they do it. I think it helps you understand some things. I'm not saying you guys are going to end up together, but all I'm saying is they help you the most by making you understand that it's not all about you, loser. It's about you and another person, you and your community, you and your team, you and your group, not just you, buddy. Selfish. Just playing. Okay, let's see who's going to hurt you the most in the apocalypse, or who you need to watch out for the most. Like they're a lesson. Whoever that is was a lesson. The one that helps you the most. Teaching you lessons that you need to learn. Okay. Something like this is bound to come out. Okay. All right. Sorry. So, okay. So whoever this is going to hurt you the most is someone who has some kind of authority, some kind of maybe respect. Maybe you see them you put them on a pedestal, or they do have some kind of job or some kind of position. They're a star. Someone that's not viewed like the common type of person in the apocalypse. Whoever this is, they are very judgmental or very critical if you don't bring in some kind of truth or honor. They have high standards when it comes to something here, okay? But at the same time, is this person either views thieves or outlaws in a very negative way, or someone that has a really dark side of them, and I think it has to do with jealousy and envy. It's almost like I have a certain position in apocalypse or some kind of standard, or because I have some kind of resource or some kind of, I don't know how they got this position, okay? Or they had it before the apocalypse, but they have really high standards. But at the same time, this is a two-faced person, because they have a darkness in them that it has to do with jealousy and envy. And I believe it's envy. They're never satisfied. It almost tells me, you know how I know this? It's because how are they going to hurt you the most? Okay. We do have here 8 of coins. All right. It's high standards, hiding shit for themselves. Okay. And then we have here the Page of Coins, and the Page of Coins is reversed. So it's all about money or greed or some kind of laziness, greed. I'm hiding shit. This is mine. I'm very jealous and envy. I can never have enough. I'm never satisfied, kind of thing. And some kind of luxury or satisfaction that they can never satisfy. Someone that's just never satisfied. It's never enough. Never enough. They'll take everything from everyone, and it's still not enough. And that's what they want to do. They want to put you in a position when you have to try to satisfy them in one way or another, even though it'll never happen. You can never satisfy someone like that. Okay, so I think we did see your strength, weakness. Maybe yours okay, so let's see here. Conflicts. Let's see what kind of conflicts you're going to be facing in the apocalypse. What numbers we got here? Let's do... Okay. All right, let's see here. What kind of conflicts messages will be facing in apocalypse? Okay, let's see kind of conflict. Let's see, laying down a trap, manipulating a person's situation, utilizing weakness to reach out a desired outcome. And it has to do with the journey. It almost sounds like you did something. The conflict you're going to be facing, one of them is that you, I don't know if you had to do this or not. You set some kind of trap or you made some kind of plan and you manipulated something and then you take off. Either because of judgment or prison. I don't know. Or maybe you just didn't want to deal with it or you couldn't be there afterwards. Fall into depression and grief because of an injury. So if something puts you a little down, you know, apocalypse, you need to be 100% healthy in order to survive, even more than ever. Some kind of investigation on debt. You're going to find out someone, I think it has to be that queen that you're going to find out that they're spending everything wasteful. All the resources are depleting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Fall from grace and someone that's like, whoever this is, the doctor, whoever fixes things here, some kind of fall from grace. There's also be some kind of musician that tells you what to do or some kind of song. It's almost like someone plays the right kind of music or tells you the right kind of stuff and you feel like it's a solution of some sorts. And you're feeling that this maybe this, when one task is completed, another one pops up. It's like a never ending. You find some kind of cure. You find like, it's like a miracle, find the cure, but then another issue pops up. All right. So those are the conflicts. Okay. Let's check out the places you're going to chill. Where are you going to be at? Either short period of time, long period of time. What? Let's see what we got, Saggies. Where's the places you're going to visit in the apocalypse? I know it's called the apocalypse, but I make fun of some things that my kids used to say when they were younger because it's cute. Let's see here. What else? Anywhere else? Oh, I have a feeling that's all I'm going to get on that one. Alrighty. Everybody's going to be at a crossroads. Just fun. Anyways, train, subway, railway. You're going to be there. I don't know what these places are going to be like. I don't know if these places that are like this now are going to be something different. Homes, you never know. Or there's these new ways of transportation are different now. Master Stealth Shadow. Okay. Bushido. For some of you guys, you may visit another country. You'll be in another country completely. Devotee inner path, meditation inside. Maybe you're going to go visit a spiritual place. Influencer contact. So someone that's very like a celebrity of some sorts, maybe YouTube or Hollywood or something, you're going to be around this person. Whoever this is. You're going to be in a community where you're like, whoa, I remember when I used to watch this person on the movies when the movies existed. Some kind of place where things are being rebuilt, a place of solitude, like it's maybe a place, a symbol of hope. Maybe this place where everything's being rebuilt. Maybe you'll have a job as a career and you start taking things to different places. Grassland open. I think this is overseas. For some reason, I'm getting that you're going to be overseas and it's going to be kind of like this. A heartbreak place, lost love, grief, memories, and heartbreak. Maybe you're going to be at a place where you lost someone and then you're going to be at a crossroads. But who isn't going to be at a crossroads in the apocalypse? All right, let me get some messages for you. I think we're good. Say what messages you need to know about the apocalypse, y'all. Well, that is too much. Come on. Oh. Let's just do it this way. Okay, so there's going to be no growth or you're going to lack patience in something that you feel like it's It's either you can adapt. What is this about that you can adapt to, or what? Okay, so it's some kind of change that it almost feels like to me, it's like you have no patience for some, and you cannot adapt to a place that you've been moved to. It's almost like a change or transport. So you've been transported to somewhere like a job or something, and you don't like this new community. Okay, so I don't know. Let me see here. Okay, so you are going to be facing either the same person who's going to be like a double agent to you, or two people that you're going to come across who's going to be your best friend and your worst enemy. And I don't know if close enemy, like someone that's always around you, and you're going to feel very stuck. So it's really hard. Wherever you're going, it's the same place. It almost seems like you're going to meet your best friend and your worst enemy, and you don't know who's who. And you're trying to determine that, because it's almost like people are being so two-faced, or trying to be very reserved and hiding under a mask in the apocalypse sometimes. But again, I mean, what are the standards anyways? I mean, I don't even know if being human like is even a standard in the apocalypse. I'm not sure. See here. What about this? What we got here? Okay, so I think something that you don't want to give up on. You're trying to make an effort. And I feel like you've taken for granted. You're going to deal with whoever you're going to have a conversation with for something you need to hold on to. Whether it's a job or a person or a position. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, so it's going to be a big conversation. Big, like, please forgive me. Or please give me a second chance. Or please let me prove that I am a worthy, I don't know, community member or something like that. All right, so that's what I got you for you, my Saggies. Don't forget to like and share so I continue to grow. Thank you. Bye.